We are ready for the gym. I'm doing my dunks today because I'm doing leg day. So I think these will be good for leg day because they're nice and flat. I've got my CRZ Yoga long sleeve. Love this. Love that the sleeves are extra long. Lemon Wonder Puff. Hat is Anina Bean. The dogs are cozy. Good morning. Good morning, my baby. Good morning, my cutie. My little cutie. Oh, so cute. My cutie baby. Getting ready to head to the gym. I did, you guys, it is the day after Thanksgiving, and I'm so proud of myself because I decked the halls. My house is decorated for Christmas. I just basically do my mantle, put up my tree, but then I had someone come and do the front of the house, and it looks so festive, and it's helping to get me in the spirit because this time of year used to be my favorite, and when my mom passed away on Christmas a couple of years ago, that kind of changed everything. So, but my mom loved Christmas and made a promise to her that I would keep my Christmas spirit. So that is what I'm doing. This is the first time I can feel it kind of starting to build up again without the huge lump in my throat, although it is still there. But I'm going to insert some clips here so you guys can see.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
My whole concept was I just want it to look like Candy Cane Lane. I want to pull into my driveway and feel the Christmas spirit. Hi, Charles. Hi, Charles. So, we're going to go to the gym. I'm going to get my car detailed. I'm going to go to Trader Joe's, and I'm going to try to, now that my tree is up, and I already do have some Christmas presents, I'm going to try to do some gift wrapping today so that I can get them out of this room and under the tree because the clutter is starting to drive me crazy. So I'll do a little bit of gift wrapping, and yeah, that's about it. So take you guys along with on another vlog. So I have something to show you guys. I think I talked about it on another vlog. Turn the light. But I tried, or I might have talked about it on my podcast, but I tried a new meal prep service called Factor a while back. And although the food was good, it was too high calorie, not enough protein for me. So I found another prep company that I'm trying. I'm trying to find one that I could like 100% stand behind and, you know, refer my clients to. So I found, you want one of these before you work out? Why don't just finish them up? So I tried Megafit meals this time, and although I haven't tried a meal yet, I'm going to have one today, so I'll let you guys know what I think. They have little treats, too, so they had these like, oh, it's okay.
Oh, I knew you were recording on that.
It's all right. You can, they have little treats, too, so I got these maple glazed donuts, and I already had one, and they're really good. 160 calories, 7 grams of protein. Let's see what else. 11 grams of sugar, which is what I want. I actually want some sugar because this is right before my workout, and I'm going to do weights first. And if that sugar that's in the bloodstream, your body's going to use first, then it's going to use stored glycogen. So that'll get me through my weights. Then after my weights, I'm going to do some low intensity cardio, and that will be at a low intensity for optimal body fat burning. So I'm going to have this little treat right now. Maple glazed donut. I'm going to heat it up a little bit. And then I will let you guys know. I'll give you an update. I'll show you on this vlog my meal. and the macros are excellent on their meals and high protein. So like I'm going to have a spicy ground chicken dish, and it's under 400 calories and like 40 grams of protein. So it's crazy good macros, but let's go ahead and have this. All right, time for some Pure Rebuild. Got that in here. And pre-workout. Let me get some water. I was gonna have one of these goodies, but I forgot I had these. And this has 7 grams of protein in it, so. They did a good job with these. It tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the flavor. What are you working out today?
Your legs. Back work and leg work.
That's pretty good for a treat.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
I feel like I have not done a car chat with you guys in so long. So I finished up at the gym. Lately, my routine at the gym is I do 10-minute warm up on the Stairmaster just to kind of like heat my body up and get the blood flowing on a low intensity, so like level 4. Then I do whatever my weight training program is for that day. And after that, then I do a low intensity treadmill walk with an incline. Super low intensity, heart rate never goes up above 135, somewhere between 100 and 120, honestly. Well, no, I would say like 120 to 135. And so that's super low intensity. That's gonna keep my body burning body fat and make sure I don't burn through muscle. You gotta be careful with cardio when you're in a calorie deficit, because you do not want your body to use muscle to get you through. So for my workouts, for my weightlifting, that's why I do it first, because I always have something in my system. So I had a protein bar, and this morning I also had that little protein donut. So I had plenty of sugars available in my bloodstream to support the first half of the workout. Then once those are depleted, my body will use my stored glycogen that's in my muscle bellies and in my liver, and that's usually about 20 minutes worth. So that's enough to get me through my workout without so that my body doesn't tap into muscle. And then once that's all depleted, I go do low intensity cardio, and that is going to, all I need is fat to fuel that workout. Now, when I go home, I'll have oatmeal and I'll replenish that glycogen that's all depleted. So right now I'm depleted from my workout, and I'll have oatmeal, like a protein oatmeal, and that will replenish my glycogen. I'm starting to get more intentional with that type of stuff because that's where I'm at in my journey. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not really imperative details when you're at the beginning of a fat loss journey. And you're in a deficit. You just kind of want to get the body fat off. But I'm at a place now where I'm getting my body fat, kind of fine-tuning my body fat, really working on building muscle. So it's just the focus shifts a little bit. But a lot of times people worry about these types of details too soon in their journey. That's why it's important to have to have a coach. This is more of like fine tuning, like body recomp, not just a fat loss phase. In fact, I even bumped up my calories. I'm really not in much of a deficit at all. I am in maybe a slight deficit, and that's still to be determined. So I bumped up my calories. I'm at about 1,600 now, 6 days a week, and 2,000 calories on 1 day a week. So that's fun, you guys. Man, you don't realize just a couple hundred calories a day makes a huge difference. I've also bumped up my protein. So my protein is 100, I'm trying to get 130 grams, but I'm anywhere from like 125 to 140, and staying 1,600 calories or less. So that's where I'm at. No gatekeeping. I share it all. I've definitely noticed some muscle gains changing. Like I'm getting more, my muscles are getting tighter, harder. I'm still carrying some more body fat than I'd like, but that's okay. I'm in no rush. I'm really just trying to be smart about this process. And for those of you who've been following me for a while, you know I'm on hormone replacement therapy. I'm 3 weeks into hormone replacement therapy. I have a series on that, so if you haven't watched that, take a look there. I have 2 episodes out. I'll do an episode every 2 to 3 weeks as an update on how that's going, the side effects and things I experience. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. So there is kind of a lot of changes in terms of my routine. I know a lot of people ask that. And then the other question I get a lot is, do I still do Orange Theory? And yes, I do still do Orange Theory, but I keep my heart rate in the green zone. So I'm not trying to get burn as many calories as I can and do some crazy workout. I call them green days. And so I keep my heart rate in the green zone. I want a low impact cardio. I do it as like my cardio 3 times a week. So basically just about 3 hours a week of that type of cardio. So I burn more and my heart rate's a little more elevated than my low intensity cardio that I do after my weights, but it's still not elevated. So my body is still able to use stored body fat to get through that workout and I just don't want to lose my muscle. A lot of times women spin their wheels. It's like you work to put on muscle and then you take it off with too much cardio, too intensive cardio. So you're kind of always putting it on, taking it off, putting it on, taking it off. And so that's why you never see change. And since I've been making these changes, I definitely feel different. My body is changing in a different way than it normally does when I lean out. When I lean out, I usually start to feel pretty thin. This time, I'm leaning out, but feel thick, heavier, not thick. Women don't like the word thick. Not thick, dense and tone and hard, different. Instead of like loose skin and flabby, very different. So it's intentional. Anyways, everybody's different. Everyone's at different parts in their journey. I don't want you to think just because I'm doing certain things that means you have to be doing a certain thing. HIIT style workouts are effective for some people in where they're at in their journey and the type of calorie deficit they need to be in for fat loss. So just keep that in mind. All right, you guys. So I already went to Trader Joe's and Sprouts. I did get a few things that I want to show you guys. So I will do a little grocery haul when we get to the house. Okay, first is my Sprouts. So I got these keto hot dog buns, which are only 80 calories each and 9 grams of protein. I've got some brown sugar swerve, some ground flax. I want to add more fiber and healthy fats to my oatmeal. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of flax to my oatmeal. Got some peanut butter. I love this brand. Some Just Bare chicken fillets. I got some sugar-free Jell-O, which I have a plan for. That I use this for something specific, and that's going to be in my diet hacks video. If you haven't seen my diet hacks video, I already have episode 1 out, but I'm going to do episode 2, and it's going to include these. So you get to see what that is. Some sugar-free vanilla pudding. This is for my Ninja Creamies. Mike got some bone broth for appetite control. Bone broth is a really great way to get in protein, and when you're hungry or if you're doing a fast, you do bone broth. And then some more Faye. I got this for now until I get to Costco, but just to show you the difference. This is $4 or $5, and you get like a third of what you get for $7 at Costco. So that's unfortunate, but all right, moving on to Trader Joe's. I've got riced cauliflower. I've got some frozen berries because sometimes I don't want to run out of berries when they go bad, or if I run out and I just want to have some on hand. These frozen raspberries are the absolute best. They're from Trader Joe's, and no other frozen raspberries taste like this for some reason. They're a great snack, or you can add them to smoothies or on yogurt, or just eat them all by themselves, honestly. Some hash browns, bananas. I got these. I thought it would be cute to use maybe on my Ninja Creamy, little Christmas sprinkles from Trader Joe's. My obsession continues with the teeny tiny apple pies because I've been having those for weeks now. These are little chocolate bars from Trader Joe's. If you are craving chocolate, they're an excellent little portioned out 100-calorie size, the perfect size to curb the chocolate craving. 2 boxes of Bear Bells because we eat a lot of those. My favorite caramel sauce for when I'm making my Ninja Creamies, and I add that. Mike loves these enchiladas. And that's pretty much it for the grocery haul. I think I skipped over these, but they are delicious. Only 100 calories, 11 grams of protein. And if you have it in one of these buns, it's only 180 calories and you get 20 grams of protein. So it's a great little hack and delicious. Just made a little bowl. Let me show you this. I'll turn the camera around. A little bowl of oats with some peanut butter protein powder, blueberries, a tablespoon of nut butter. So delicious, well balanced, very filling. My favorite post-workout. I have these little curtain things that cover up like this area, and I do it so that it's not such a busy background when I'm filming. And I washed them. I wasn't sure if they were washable, but I think they came out pretty good actually. Now I have to put them back. Because I'm gonna do a little bit of wrapping. My living room area looks so cozy. I should probably wrap out there as I have the fire going and the tree is done. But I want to declutter in here, so I'm gonna do some wrapping. Done. So I can open it up when I'm filming, so it just kind of covers up the clutter. Alright, you guys, it is dinner time and I'm gonna have a Megafit meal. I've got about 400 calories left for this meal because I want to save 200 calories for a little snack. So I picked this one, which is spicy ground chicken and rice, and it's $3.90 and 38 grams of protein. So right off the bat, I just love the macros. You know, they're definitely higher in protein. Like my son had one earlier that he loved, and it was like a tortellini pasta one. It had 55 grams of protein in it. So I'm gonna heat it up on the skillet. I just think that if you spray a little bit of cooking spray and heat it on the skillet, it's always better. And then it comes with this like little spicy sauce for the top. So I'm gonna do that. There's this competitor that I follow. Well, yeah, you're listening. There's a competitor I follow her, and this is her favorite one. And she even eats this on prep.
What is it?
Spicy. I would think you would love this one, actually. Remember how you got into this ground chicken kick?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, but you got out of the kick.
Well, it's like I know, like I never loved it.
It's spicy ground chicken.
Easy to cook and good macros.
Yeah, spicy ground chicken.
My favorite protein is probably like steak, but cooking it is...
Megafit Meals has a lot of steak options. So I got several of them actually. So we'll have to see what their steak is like. With these kind of meals, the trick is to like add some of your own sauces too. So I'm going to add a tablespoon of this that's only 22 calories. Huge portion. I'll show you guys. It's like rice and ground chicken. All right, you guys, I added a couple chips as well for some crunch. I'm a sucker for crunch. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in to another vlog. Did I say vlog? Vlog. All right, you guys, thanks for tuning in. I love you. I'll see you